Easy now, my peeps. I'm Angrydel and I'm back with another ridiculously powerful pistol. So this time around, I've got my hands on a Haywire Storm with maxed out stats. This is level 130 Sunbeam, so it's pretty much as powerful as you could possibly have it. Now this gun has been built more for consistency as opposed to maximum DPS. So it's got 2 flat damage perks as opposed to crit or headshot or anything like that. An extended magazine, which comes in handy very much so for a pistol like this with a limited magazine size. Fire damage and affliction again on affliction, which is always a good combination for a sort of rapid fire multi-shot weapon. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to Mafucklo who sorted me out with this one. So Mafucklo, Matt, just wanted to make it clear, mate, that I'm thanking you for this weapon, and I really do appreciate it, bro. So yeah, so if you guys want to get hold of some really overpowered free weapons, why not add Mafucklo as a friend and nag him for some guns? I'm sure he'd really appreciate that. Just so you know, with my build, I've gone with a Ranger Beetlejuice as my main, a Ranger Deadeye as my support to give me the 24% flat damage increase. And I've put Tank Penny in my tactical slot. I mean, you can put whoever you want here, really, but this is just really to make me a little bit tankier. I find Firewall as a tactical bonus kind of works on any hero. Right, so I've got a tidy looking mob here, a couple of point targets and a taker. So in terms of headshot damage, this will pretty much 1 or 2 hit the low levels. 1 hit if it crits, 2 hits if it doesn't. Oh, but look at that. He's just got absolutely wrecked. I mean, with the build that I've got, you can pretty much be assured it's going to do the same sort of level of damage every time you go in. And again, just absolutely wrecked that laser eyes there. Obviously, you know, as I mentioned before, I'm not using an auto fire macro, so I'm not going to be getting maximum DPS all the time out of this gun because, you know, I'm sort of limited to the amount of fingering I can get away with here. And with laser eyes, pretty much taking them down instantaneously. There is a bit of stagger this gun's producing as well, as it's got a reasonable amount of impact, so you do have to readjust your aim every time one of those staggers land, but it's still, you know, it's killing things in really good time, really quickly. Where's that fella gone? He's on his way back up. What a wally. See you later, mate. Here we go, boys. Have a little stab on this, see what treats we're in store for. And, oh, it's just a laser ice that I'm going to take down in seconds. There we go, absolutely wrecked. Okay, here's a good spot. So we've got a bunch of point targets, and I can hear a smasher somewhere. I'm hoping it's not a... Oh, yes, a fire one. Alright, so this is going to be a like-for-like element, so minus 33% damage. So this is a good test of how powerful this is actually going to be. So this pistol has 3,500 range. So just slightly shy of what an assault rifle would produce, but it's more than enough to deal with mobs at short to mid range, as you can see. Lovely, lovely, taking them down accurately, easily. The stability of this weapon is fantastic. Running and gunning is just not a problem with the Haywire Storm. It's a great gun for that, and now we're really going to test its power out on this smasher. Now, as I say, this isn't the most powerful build for this pistol because it's got 2 damage perks as opposed to any crit rate or crit damage or headshot damage even. I think the most powerful combo you can have actually is headshot damage with crit damage, but that has destroyed that smasher in good time. And the non-elementals, look at that, easy, just absolutely wrecking them. Right, I'll just quickly wreck this lot. Again, you know, this is a good test of how this gun will work on the move, running and gunning, which is an important part of the game, of course. If you've not got a gun in your loadout which allows you to do this, then you can really struggle with these sort of dispersed mobs. But oof, look at that is tasty. This bad boy is just wrecking them. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll poke a hole in the floor and then we can shoot them from up here in the safety of the stairwell. Get rid of these mobs first. Oh, it's just wrecking them. Look at that. It's just... What? It's up here. Fuck. Oh no, that's mini mobs. Uh-oh. Did not want to do that. Tell you what, if this is a water smasher down here, I am in all sorts of trouble, and it is. Shit. Get out of here. No, no, no! Get out of here! Why can't I jump up there? What is going on? Calling bullshit on that one. Fuck knows what that minion's doing. Oh, it's tearing through them. It's tearing through them. Should probably take those out first. That's why I built that little platform, so I could do that. Oh, he's off the edge. So, I mean, it's got a pretty decent stagger and knockback on it as well. It's got sort of a good impact rating for a pistol. I mean, 548 is not bad, considering it's just a light ammunition pistol. And as you can see, the damage is up there. The headshot damage is almost 2 times multiplier. It's a decent little pistol. Oh, look, there's a get his attention. Oh, he would be shielded, wouldn't he? Right, so this is a good test of this gun, because we're going to see how get rid of that first. See how it fares against a direct counter. Oh, that's not bad. That's 1 magazine. That's more than half a bar of health, so he should die on this one. Oh yes, and with the headshots there, a better accuracy on that second set of burst shots there, and that took him down extremely quickly. I can hear another smasher. I'm praying this isn't going to be a water smasher. Let's go and investigate. Oh, he's not even in here. Get that one on here though. He's down here, isn't he? Oh, it's a bloody water one. Take out the low levels, Teddy. Oh, and it's really not doing a lot against the those water elementals, is it? I mean, I'm really struggling on those. Not really that keen on going for this water smasher, but since we've got the safety of this platform, it should be okay. Oh, fuck it, I'm going in. Oh my god, he's going to wreck me. He's going to wreck me. Why did I jump down there? And you can see it's just doing nothing. It's doing absolutely... It's barely tickling him. This is the problem with these elemental weapons. If you're fighting against the counter, you've just got absolutely no fucking chance. Oh my god, he's wrecking the place. In most of that is headshots. His health's hardly even moving, and you've really got to bear this in mind. Even if you've maxed out an elemental weapon, it's, you know, level 130 sunbeam, whatever. If you haven't got the right element on it, it's fucking useless. Oh, please kill him! I'm nearly out of phase shifts. Right, we should die now. Yeah, but as you can see, absolutely useless against water elementals. Oh, I can hear another smasher. Oh, excellent, excellent. Okay, this is going to be a good fight here. So, I've got 1 point target there that I can take out in 2 seconds. Probably then kill the laserizer, and then we're going to switch to the smasher. Shit, there's another one. Where did he come from? Have I got phase shift? Yes, so we're alright. Again, as you can see, running and gunning, it's really easy to land those headshots, and the accuracy that a pistol like this gives you. You should take this fella down in very good time, because I'm getting 100% damage now. As you can see, that's more than half a bar of health from 1 magazine, and he's gone. 18 rounds left in the magazine. And this is only a 35 shot magazine, so a lot of the other guns that I've showcased have had much bigger magazines than this bad boy, but it's doing the job. It's doing it incredibly quickly, and as I say, because this is a flat damage build, it's not giving me the maximum possible DPS. It's just giving me the sort of maximum possible consistency. Any beasties lurking around in this cave? Let's have a little look. A bit of bright core and a taker. Perfect. Oh my god, that has just wrecked him. That has absolutely wrecked him. Again, running and gunning. Look at the accuracy. Look at the stability. This is easy. Keeping on the move and landing headshots. That's what this gun's all about. Right, so I've got a nicely dispersed mob up here. I don't think there's any big stuff, but let's do a bit of running and gunning and see how this bad boy fares up. So I'm pretty much landing every headshot I'm going for. just easy to consistently land them. I mean, there's just no recoil whatsoever. The stability's absolutely perfect. No, even when you're moving, you can see my crosshair there. It's not causing me any problems at all. And that really is one of the massive advantages of this gun. I think if you played this in combination with perhaps a tank killer and a wave clearer, something like the Freedom's Herald with a bald eagle, or I don't know, maybe even a Thrasher or a Viper, something like that. So when you do get the tanks, you can just quickly unload a few magazines into them and write them off instantaneously almost, and then you use this bad boy when you want to pick off these point targets at short to mid range. Doing a great job. It is struggling a bit with those water elementals, but that was kind of to be expected. I'm not even going to zoom here and see if I can land these headshots. Yeah, I mean, that is just fantastic. It's just got such a lovely feel to it, this gun. This should be a good test of Haywire Storm's ability at mid-range, so I'm going to have a go at this taker from here and just see what sort of damage we can lay down. Again, in terms of the stability, that's fantastic. Oh, that's just wrecked him. That's absolutely wrecked him. It's just got such a nice feel to it. I mean, when you pull the trigger, you expect a little bit of recoil at least, but there's just nothing. It's absolutely solid and stable, and it, you know, even at mid-range, I'm able to land headshots consistently. I don't even really need to zoom in. I mean, if you get the crosshair right like that, you can pretty much land your headshots without having to right-click in there. It's really, really just a fun gun to play if you're sort of focusing on headshots, which is why I would say on the build for this one, personally, I would not have gone with flat damage and flat damage. I would have gone with headshot damage and probably crit damage. But beggars can't be choosers, so yeah, sort your builds out, Matt, but appreciate the pistol nonetheless. Look at these fellas here. We've got quite a tanky mob coming at us. Let's see how quickly we can clear these out. I am going to have to aim for headshots here. I'm getting minus 33% damage because it's fire to fire. Invisible barrel man. Ooh, did you see the little bug fly past then, the ladybird? I don't know if you've ever tried shooting them, but you can't, unfortunately. I've always wanted to shoot a ladybug with a high-powered hand cannon. Smash her. Oh, I can hear one. Where is it? Oh, he's up there. We'll give him a route out and then we can have a little fight. Might be able to take him out from down here, but is he stuck on that post? No, he's come to play now. So we can get rid of these two chaps quickly before he rushes me. Right, headshots. Not sure if that's headshotting or not, but oh my god, the damage. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, that was impressive. Well, those must have been headshots to kill it that quickly. Damn, this thing's more powerful than I realised. I mean, I must have landed a few crits in there, but even then, that was very, very impressive. This is a semi-automatic pistol. Level 100. I'm slightly under-leveled. I'm level 91 now, and I'm playing solo, and that's just killed that chap in less than one magazine. You can fuck off. Did you not just see what I did to that smash, you knobhead? Might as well clear this little mob out while I'm here. Look at it. Look at it just ploughing through everything. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. There's one knob, though. You saw there, with the phase shift, I still reloaded. That's the kind of situation where you want that in. You don't want to be delayed on your reload. You don't want to have to be worrying about whether or not to phase shift because you need more rounds in your magazine. Beautiful. And even at this range, look at that. Wreck them. Absolutely wreck them. Well, just going to do my civic duty here and save this lady's life. Oh, look at it ploughing through them. Even against the fire elementals, I'm getting minus 33% damage here, but he's still doing the job. Ooh, just cutting through him. Cutting through him. So she may be in trouble now. Going to use this run and gun ability to try and take these fellas out. Now, unfortunately, they're exploding death burst, so I would say she's probably going to die as a result of that. Oh, I might get lucky here. Put Teddy down. No, oh, it's a llama. Fucking llamas. Oh, yes. Oh yes, mid-range madness. Oh, will we get a stagger in time? Yes, we did. Good impact. Good impact, Haywire. Liking that a lot. Right, let's have a little pop at this fella and see how we get on. That's it, you smash that rock. Oh, he's got absolutely wrecked there. Look at his health. It's just disappearing. Disappearing with every pull of the trigger. But there we go, guys. I mean, Haywire Storm is a great little pistol. It wouldn't be my first choice of primary for an Outlander class. As I say, I'd go for a Jackal if I was looking for a semi-automatic option anyway as my primary. But you know, you might not have the schematic, or maybe you prefer that increased fire rate that the Haywire Storm gives you. Maybe using an auto fire macro, and in that instance this is probably a better weapon. But whatever it may be, you know, it's a great gun. It's good fun to play. It's got great accuracy. It's got great damage. This particular version obviously is particularly powerful because it's a Sunbeam 130, but I think, you know, if you were playing a 106 Shadow Shard version of this gun on this map, you wouldn't struggle, particularly if you're playing in a team. But yeah, it's another pistol that I'm very impressed with and have thoroughly enjoyed playing. It's a good gun. I think if you do get hold of one of these schematics, you could do a lot worse. Your Outlander class loadout, and it's well worth looking into as a primary pistol option. So anyway, guys, if you do pick up this schematic, give it a whirl by all means. Level it up. I'd recommend probably going with headshot damage and critical damage if you want sort of maximum EPS out of this particular gun. I haven't done the numbers on this exact gun and build, but for most of the weapons in the Outlander class, it seems to be the best build to go for because you get that innate crit rate buff. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you get hold of one of these schematics yourself. And until next time, GG, well played, and laters, fam. Laters.